Bob's computer. And we are recording. Welcome to another edition of the Eric Zane Show podcast, Fear Bunker Trivia Challenge. This is number 3. And the first two were good, but this one I know is going to be really great. We have 100% attendance. Rick from TC Paintball, my pal. You're all my pals. Bobby from Northern Illinois. Chris, where are you from again? Standale, Michigan. Shelly is from Hudsonville. Stevie from Granville, Wyoming, Michigan. Stefan is in Byron Center.
Grand Rapids.
Damn it. Kevin, where are you out of?
Wyoming.
Thomas, you told me, but is it Walker?
Yes.
John, where are you?
Allegan.
That's right. Allegan. Oh, yes. You're a hillbilly. It's the bend in the hat as the big giveaway.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't do that. No, be you. No, it looks terrible. Oh, it's so bad. And Kyle, I'm sorry. Tell me again for the audience.
Caledonia, Michigan.
Okay. By the way, I always do this because I'm really proud of him. But Kevin there, Kuipers, how many 300 games have you rolled?
11 or 12, one of the two.
Oh,
Nice.
He is a no-joke, lights-out bowler.
I try to be.
I bet you can't wait to get back to bowling when this is all said and done.
I got precarpal tunnel in my wrist, so this break is actually needed.
Oh, there you go. All right. I got to get my Bush NA. I only have 2 left. And here we go. Social for all of you. Thank you for supporting the show. Rick, I'm going to start it off with you, buddy.
All
Remember,
right.
you get 5 strikes, and I'll keep track. Now, I've procured these questions from a number of sources. Some are easier, some are harder. To the rest of the audience, if you want to heckle him, I encourage you to do that while he's trying. I mean, put the pressure on him because the winner gets $50 from Bennett Floyd Installation. So there's no reason why you can't do that. We're all here together. So burp in his face, John.
That wasn't me. Yeah, it was.
Tell him he's stupid. Look, he's already drunk. Oh, my God. All right. Rick, question 1 for Rick. Rick, which element, I have a feeling you're going to get this, is said to keep bones strong? Which element? I'm sorry?
Calcium.
Yeah, it is. We're off and running. No strikes for Rick. Next up is Bobby. All right, Bobby, question. Give or take 5,000. There's a little wiggle room here. How many times does the heart beat in a day?
Oh. 900,000.
God damn.
I'm not a math whiz.
I'm sorry. That's all right. That's all right. I mean, who would really know that? The heart beats about 100,000 times a day.
Oh, well, shit.
Okay. I'm going through some questions actually from the last week. So if they all are about the body, that's just the way it goes. Mr. Denham, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. In the brain, there are certain, the cells in the brain are given a certain name. What are the cells in the brain named, Chris?
I've got no idea. I'm going to take a strike.
Can anybody help him out?
Brain cells.
That's the only thing I can think of, yeah.
Technically, they are called neurons.
Oh.
All right. Chris takes a strike.
Wah, wah.
That's all right. Ms. Shelley A.
I'll just hit him up later. I heard you.
Who was the legendary Benedictine monk who invented champagne?
Highlight.
The legendary Benedictine monk who invented
all the whiskey
champagne.
today. I'm gonna go with Charlemagne.
She says Charlemagne. I'm
damn it.
sorry, that is not
Okay.
correct. Can anybody help her out?
Nope.
Can you think of a famous champagne?
Yeah, highlight.
My,
Champagne of beer.
Sal.
Dumb.
carry on.
Barry on, holy moly. I'm so sorry. All right. It's okay. Miss Stevie,
Yes.
I need you to name the largest freshwater lake in the world. The largest freshwater lake in the world, Miss Stevie.
I'm going with Lake Superior.
Lady says Lake Superior. Show me Lake Superior. There it is.
Nice. Bam.
Stephen High.
It was a guess.
It's all right.
Good guess.
That's happening.
Thank you.
Oh, I do. All right. Stephen. Which is the only American state, Stephen, to begin with the letter P?
American state to begin with the letter P.
Yes, sir. It's only one, Stephen.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, he says Pennsylvania, and he's correct. Complete softball. Kevin freaking Kuipers.
See how quick I can get 5 strikes.
All right, buddy. Here you go, Kevin. Now, Kevin, you've played Dale in trivia, right?
Yeah, and I didn't get one right.
You didn't. You lost 5
Oh,
nothing
no.
to Dale.
Yeah. Trivia is not my strong suit.
And Dale is streaky. I'll say that about him. Dale can go on a run, but then other times he doesn't play it smart and he kind of blurts shit out. I think he's actually lost games by blurt.
Yeah.
Kevin, this could be a chance for you in the first time that we've been playing trivia, either that game and this game, that you get one right, okay? Name the actor who starred in 142 films. I know Rick's going to get this, including The Quiet Man, The Shootist, The Searchers, and Stagecoach. Who is that actor? A lot of films.
I'll just go with DiCaprio. I have no idea.
Oh!
I have no idea. I've never seen any of those movies.
Does anybody have an idea?
Never heard of any of those movies.
That is John freaking Wayne, you heathens. What is wrong with you people? Oh, my God.
He's been dead for like 20 years.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
John Lennon's been dead for 30 years. Do you know his songs?
Well, yeah, because he's good.
Oh.
You're insulting America, lady.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Although if we were in front of all those stupid asses in Lansing, they'd have killed you.
Yeah, I'd be long dead. Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Howe. Question, Thomas. Ooh, what colored jersey is worn by the winner of each stage of the Tour de France? Mr. Howe. What color is the jersey worn by the winner of each stage of the Tour de France?
White.
Let's look at white jersey. I'm sorry, that is not correct. Somebody help him out.
Yellow.
It is yellow, Thomas. That's all right. You got 4 more strikes to give. John, where's the dog at?
Rousey. Come here. Rousey. Pause.
Everybody wants to see. Oh, beautiful shepherd. Oh, look at. Oh.
Come on, up higher. Get up there.
Oh, she's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, she's chasing the cat right now.
Now, how long have you been with Rousey, John?
Come here.
Going on 4 years.
Oh, man.
Idiot.
You've had her since she was a pup, or was she about a year old when you got her?
Over here.
She was 1.
Okay. All right. Oh, we got another puppy. Yeah, feel free, guys. I always show you my dog. So if you got a
Yeah, we miss your dog.
I know it. I should have Diana bring the puppies up. Oh, look at Shelly's dog.
Oh, God, so adorable.
Look at all that hair.
I know. This poor kid. He can't see.
Aw. Nah.
What's that dog's name?
Gideon.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Stevie, I can see something moving back there.
He's
She's like,
coming.
oh, he's like, I'm so old.
He's not.
Oh,
He's poor. He's just lazy.
oh.
He's a lab. What do you expect?
All
Aw.
right. Let's see. Thomas was last. Kyle, here we go.
All right.
Oh, man. Name the 3 primary colors.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yellow, red, blue.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Man, that's not easy. I would have gotten that wrong.
Oh.
All right, John.
All right.
Who, within 100 years, either way, I'm giving you 200 years of wiggle room.
Oh, shit.
What?
What did I just do?
What do you mean? What
I
happened?
don't know. What did you do?
We can see you.
I don't know what I just did.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I can't see anybody all of a
All
sudden.
right, you'll figure it out. Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
we see you.
John, within 100
Yeah.
John, within 100 years, what year was William Shakespeare born?
He was born 1632.
Okay, I got to do some math here. Hold on.
Thought I was spot on.
You actually got it right. Not dead right, but you actually got the point because I gave you 100 years. He was born in 1564, which means you had to guess no
Nice.
later than 1664. So you, in
Perfect.
fact, get the points. Kyle, his. John got his. That means after this round, Rick is no strike. Stevie, Stefan, Kyle, and John. All the rest of you have a strike. Rick, here we go.
2.
Ah,
Name
shit.
name the author of On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Dr. No, and Thunderball, among others.
Ian Fleming.
It is Ian Fleming. Oh my
Nice.
God. Rick is crushing it. Holy
Nice.
shit. Fantastic. All right, Bobby. Where would you find somebody loading a pistol? Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility, Bobby?
Oh,
That.
like a country?
All I can do is read it. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
The Sea of Tranquility. I don't know. Israel.
She's going to say, Israel. Show me Israel. Somebody help her out. Anybody know?
No.
I think Rick said it.
Elegant.
The moon. Elegant.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, duh.
Sorry, Bobby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shake it off. That's the trouble with trivia. When you start to like get gun shy and afraid, like, oh,
yeah.
no, I'm going to get it wrong. Yeah, screw it. All right, Chris. Ooh. I need you to name the world's biggest island, Chris. Looking for the world's biggest island.
I'll go with Hawaii.
Show me Hawaii. Sorry, that's not correct. Can anybody help him out?
Greenland. Australia.
Greenland is actually what we were looking for. That is the correct answer.
Shoot.
All right, Chris. 2 strikes. We move on to Shelly.
What's up, dude?
Shelly. Within 10 years, either way, when was the oldest film ever made? It's known as Roundhay Garden Scene. Within 10 years, either way.
Well, of course it is.
What year was that film made?
Whiskey since 3 o'clock is now a really bad decision.
Oh, throw a number out. Well, you think you can just imagine when the camera was invented.
1910.
1910. Let's see. Oh, Mike, show me 1910. The actual answer is 1888. So you were only off by a handful. So, all right. I'm sorry, Shelly. That is incorrect. All right, Stevie, here we go. I heard a good burp there.
Fuck, I keep forgetting I'm on fucking camera.
Oh, my God. And it's always like this. Okay, this is Stevie's question. Which chess piece, Stevie, can only move diagonally? Stevie, which chess piece can only move diagonally?
I'm going to say the knight.
Somebody show me the knight. It's not the knight. Somebody help her.
Horse.
Horse.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Stevie, that's your first strike. It is, in fact, the bishop. Mr. Hyde, I need you to name the only heavyweight boxing champion to finish his career of 49 fights without ever being defeated.
Mayweather?
Say again?
Floyd Mayweather?
Is that your guess?
Yes.
Somebody show me Floyd Mayweather. No.
Didn't you say heavyweight?
I did say
He said
heavyweight.
heavyweight. Damn it.
Oh, Stefan, you did a Dale. Anybody help him out? That is
Holyfield?
Rocky Marciano. Is
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
all right. The old timer. Okay, Kevin. Kevin, you ready, buddy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, man. Here we go. That's okay, buddy. Oh, Kevin. Did you play band when you were a kid? Were you in the band?
I quit after 6th grade. I didn't
But
learn a dang thing.
But you were in the band, right?
No, I didn't. I didn't pay attention.
Okay. But you've seen the instruments. You've seen the drums. You've seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I want you to picture a trumpet.
Okay.
How many valves does a trumpet have, Kevin?
3.
This could be your. Oh, he did it! He has got it right.
Yes. The first one. That's the instrument I played. That's the only reason why I knew.
Oh my God! I know. I was trying to get that out of you, but it was like pulling teeth. All right, you got it right, Kevin. Well done. Okay, Thomas, buddy. Ooh, give or take one each way. I like to do these questions. Give you a little wiggle room. How many times was men's tennis singles at Wimbledon won by Bjorn Borg? Bjorn Borg won a number of men's tennis singles championships. How many, give or take, one each way?
14.
Oh, 14! No, I'm sorry. He actually won it 5 times. I'm sorry, Thomas. That's all right. 2 strikes, you get 5. Luck of the draw on the questions.
Pretty nice bar you got there.
Oh, thank you.
Really cool.
Appreciate that.
Okay, Kyle. Give or take 5 years, either way. When did Margaret Thatcher become the Prime Minister of England?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got it.
1998.
1998. Show it to me right now.
Ah.
Sorry. Kyle, that's your first strike. It was 1979.
Jeez. Buddy.
John, you ready to go,
What?
buddy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I got my cat this time.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
John,
he's a little asshole. Get out of here.
John, I need you to tell me. John, this one might require a little bit of a description, and as long as you appropriately describe what I want you to describe, you'll get it right. And my question for you, John, is what is an e-book? What is
an
an e-book?
It's a book you buy on the internet and then you read it on your device there.
That's all I'm looking for, John. You nailed it. I didn't think you could read, but you nailed it.
I can't.
Okay. All right. That is 2 rounds in the books. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of you with 2 strikes. John doesn't have any. Rick doesn't have any. Kyle, Stefan, Stevie, and Kevin have 1. We go back to Mr. Rick. Rick, within a year, either way, when did the Cold War end?
89.
Oh, did it! Oh, my gosh! Yo, you didn't even need the year. You actually got it right. Fantastic. All right. Bobby, you got to keep pace. Somebody's taking a shower.
Damn it, I keep forgetting you guys can hear me when I'm not talking. I'm taking a leak, not a shower.
Oh, you really were? I didn't know that.
I mean,
Okay, as John pees. Bobby, your question. You know what I'm going to do here? I can do this even. Where is he? I can just mute him. All right. Here we go, Bobby. What with it? No, actually, no, I got a different question. What is the capital city of Spain, Bobby? The capital city of Spain.
Madrid.
Show me Madrid. That is correct. Good job, Bobby.
Finally.
All right, Chris. Ooh, this is a gardening question, Chris. I know you're big on gardening. What kind of bulbs were once exchanged as a form of currency? Chris.
You say bulbs?
Bulbs. What type of bulbs were once exchanged as a form of currency?
Go with tulips.
Oh, yes, he nails it with tulips. Holy shit, great job. Oh! All right, Ms. Shelley. I know that was your burp, Shelley. Ooh, what actress has won the most Oscars? Shelley, what actress has won the most Oscars?
Meryl Streep.
You know, I'd have said that too, but that's not correct. Anybody help her out? It is Catherine
Hepburn.
Hepburn.
Yeah.
Legend.
That was a good guess, Shelley. That's what I was thinking.
Thank you.
That's what I when
Yeah.
I saw the question, that's what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stevie.
Yes.
All right. I want you to name the actress whose career began at the age of 3 and went on to star in such films as Contact, Maverick, and Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, Jodie Foster.
Oh, yes, Jodie Foster. Stevie destroys it. Fantastic. Stefan, you ready?
Ready.
All right. I want you to name, Stefan. I know you're big in art.
No.
I want you to name the Spanish artist, sculptor, and draftsman famous for co-founding the Cubist movement.
Da Vinci?
You know, I'm going to say that is not a horrible guess because at least you named an old guy who can make shit. But what we're looking for is Pablo Picasso.
Oh, I thought of that one first, actually.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, fuck, I hate that.
I thought he was from Mexico, though.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I mean, Spanish. Okay. Who we got here? We got Kevin. Okay. Somebody's really got the burps today. Okay, Kevin. Question for you. I need you to tell me who wrote The Vampire Chronicles, which includes the novels Armin, Blood and Gold, and Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a hard pass on that one.
Okay, you're not even going to throw an author out like
No.
Stephen King, maybe, or I don't know, anybody?
I don't think
Rice.
it's Stephen King.
Yeah, get out of here. It's Anne Rice, exactly right.
No idea who that is.
All right, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, I'll just tell you this: you're not doing the worst right now.
That's my goal is to get one right.
You
and
did
I
get one, and
succeeded.
you already succeeded that. All right, Mr. Howe, are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right. That's a funny noise. What
Are you drinking out of a boot?
Yeah, it's a boot.
Oh yeah, hit that bong.
Nice.
All right. Ooh, okay. Thomas Howe. I need you to give me the name of the 7th planet from the sun.
Pluto.
Is that your? Did I hear someone say Pluto?
Yes.
Is that your guess?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Pluto. Sorry, Mr. Howe, it is not correct. We're looking for Uranus or Uranus, depending on how you say it.
Hell yeah.
All right. Kyle, you with me?
I'm here.
All right, buddy. What is another word for lexicon? There is another word for lexicon. What is it? This is tough, by the way. You got stuck with a screw job, tough as hell question. Not going to lie. It's tough.
Language?
Not a bad guess. Not what I'm looking for. The actual word is dictionary.
Oh, jeez.
2 strikes for Kevin. John has done a lot. He's burped. He's urinated. He's shown his animals. And he's got 0 strikes. 0 strikes. Okay. Listen up, John. In which film did Humphrey Bogart say, "We'll always have Paris"? Which film did Humphrey Bogart say, "We'll always have Paris"?
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2. He's got his gun. Oh, that's not correct. No, that's his first strike. We were looking for Casablanca.
Yep.
All right, that's the end of the round. After that round, I'm seeing Shelley with 3, Thomas with 3. With 2 strikes is Bobby, Chris, Stefan, Kyle, and Kevin. 1 strike. Stevie, 1 strike, John. Our next contestant, no strikes. So you guys got to start heckling the hell out of him. Let's bring him in, the one and only Rick from TC Paintball.
Softball, please.
All right. I don't know if this is a softball. I don't know if going on forward, if we have many that are. What kind of weapon is a falchion? And that's spelled F as in Frank, Alchion, a falchion.
Is it a fencing sword?
Show me fencing sword. That is correct. What a roll. The answer actually
Damn.
was just sword, but I think you got ultra specific because you're killing it.
We'll get 2 for that.
Oh, holy shit.
It's a
Okay,
lot of pressure having to follow that guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Chris. I need you to tell me the world's largest ocean.
Hey, you skipped me.
Oh, wait a minute. I did skip you. Chris, don't answer that. Ms. Boppy, that is
Idiot.
yours. I had that. I looked where I should, in one place where I should have looked at another. That is Bobby's question. You are correct. What is the largest ocean in the world?
We're going for a walk in Rick's house.
The largest ocean.
Rick's going to buy drugs.
Shit.
The Pacific?
It is a Pacific. There she is.
Nice.
She's on the board. She needed that
Well
one.
done, lady.
Thank you.
Okay.
I actually learned that from Overboard.
What is that? That a movie?
That's the large-
Mel Gibson,
yeah, with Kurt
Goldie Hawn.
Russell and Goldie Hawn.
I never saw that one.
You need to watch it. It's awesome.
Okay.
It shows Goldie Hawn's ass.
Oh yeah, was she a lot younger than what she is now?
Yeah, she
Okay.
was really young. She was really pretty in the movie.
Okay, Chris, here we go, man.
You take my.
You guys are so lazy.
Okay, thank you.
Which country
You take it.
is the city of Prague or Prague in, depending on how you say it? Which country is Prague or Prague?
Go upstairs.
Pedro.
Mr. Chris,
Yeah. I'll say Spain.
show me Spain. Sorry, can anybody help him out?
Italy?
That is the Czech Republic.
Ah.
Chris, that's 3, buddy. Shelly A, it's time for you to get one right, my friend.
You can do it, Shelly.
We have like 60s, 70s, 80s music. Yeah.
Shelly,
Yeah.
Shelly, I know you're going to get this.
Okay.
Who played Neo in the Matrix films? Shelly A, who is the celebrity who played the actor who played Neo? Did you see any of those movies?
Nope. But I'm going to go with, oh, God damn it. What is his name? Fucking Whiskey. He's right in front of me.
I know you can do it.
Kind of annoying guy. He was in Speed. Damn it.
Ah!
I know it.
He knows it.
Oh, my.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah!
Yes, good job.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Very good.
You think he's annoying?
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
And Bill and Ted, yeah.
Read my
Oh,
fear.
well, yeah.
Okay. Stevie,
Yes.
which word goes before vest, beans, and quartet? Which word goes before vest, beans, and quartet?
Is the first one is best?
Okay, let me back up. Which word goes before vest, V as in Victor,
Oh,
EST?
best.
What goes before vest, beans, and quartet? Same word goes in front of all 3 of those. Vest, beans, and quartet.
Oh my God! Come on. String.
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Yes! Oh, that is fantastic.
Whew.
Stephen Hyde. Give or take 1,000 miles each way. What is the diameter of Earth?
It's a toughie.
1,000 miles each way.
750,000 or yeah, 750,000.
So just so we're clear, we're going from one and going all the way around the Earth. Like if you were
Diameter or circumference?
That's circumference.
Yeah.
All
So-
the way around.
so across is diameter.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Gotcha. So if you were to go through the Earth, like
Yep.
if you
Yeah.
could go through it, that is the diameter.
Yep.
And you got what did we say again?
750K.
It's got to be in miles.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's stick with that. Fuck it.
700 and did you say
50,000.
750,000 miles? Is that right?
Yeah.
Somebody show me 750,000 miles.
Buzzer.
No, it's come out of the wire. I hit the bell. It's terrible.
you
It's
fucker.
so wrong. It's like the most wrong I've ever heard.
Awful. A roller coaster of emotions.
It's 8,000 miles across that damn thing.
Oh, that's it?
You were only off by 742,000 miles.
Horseshoes and hand grenades. Fucking whiskey.
That's okay. That's all right. That's 3
Thank-
for you. 3 for you.
No, don't
Okay.
stop.
Kevin, buddy. Let's see here. I already did that one. Ooh, Kevin, see if we can get this, buddy. Have you ever seen The Lord of the Rings, Kevin? What's that?
No, I have not. I mean, I've seen it on TV here and there, but I've never seen a full movie.
I need you to name the director of all 3 of those movies. Very, very famous, very smart, creative person. Who is the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Kevin.
I don't think this is right, but I'll go J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. Oh my! Is that your guess?
Yes,
That's his guess. No, that's terrible.
that's an author. I know. I don't know,
Fuck, man.
Fucking Harry Potter. Jesus.
I don't know.
Hey, anybody help him out?
Steven Jackson?
Yep.
Who was it?
Peter Jackson.
Never heard of him.
Of course, Rick knows it.
Who would know that?
All right. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. I've exhausted that pile of questions. Now I got to go to my backups. And I need my glasses for these because it's written too small. Ooh, another question. Here we go. It's a true or false question for you, Thomas. Antarctica is a desert. True or false?
False.
Amazingly, it is true. It is a desert. I am so sorry.
Good question.
Yeah, I've heard that before, and I think that has something to do with, I don't know, vegetation? I have no idea, but it actually is a desert, which is weird. Kind of a trick question for you, but 50% chance of getting it right. Okay,
Thank you.
Kyle, here we go.
All right.
Which British prince launched the Invictus Games for Wounded Warriors in 2014 after 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan? Which
Read it
British
to me one more time.
sorry, yeah, it sounded weird. Which British prince launched the Invictus Games for Wounded Warriors in 2014 after this prince did 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan?
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It's not Harry. What's his brother's name? Oh, jeez.
Gonna need a guess.
Yeah, I guess I got to go with that. Harry, Prince Harry.
Show me Prince Harry. That is correct.
Oh, sweet. That worked out.
All right. And the end of this round. John, here we go. All right, buddy.
Eric, unmute me. I
Yeah.
won't pee anymore.
No, I got you. I already did. And you
All right,
can
perfect.
you can unmute yourself too. If I ever mute you, you can just there's a button there. You just gotta hit it. But either way, I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, buddy. Here you go. John, which British comedian wrote, directed, and starred in a BBC sitcom about daily life at the Wernham Hogg Paper Company?
Damn it. I'm listening to that stupid Office Ladies podcast, and they talk about him all the time. Fuck. Shit. Ricky Gervais, Gerbil.
I'll take the first one. That's correct. Ricky Gervais. John survived. I get the impression that John is just getting by the skin of his balls on every one of these, but he's still making it happen. After that round, Rick still remains with no strikes. Okay, behind, still in the race Stevie and John each with 1. Bobby's still got a puncher's chance at 2. Kevin, same thing, but he's going to get knocked out. And the rest of you got some work to do. Here we go. Rick. We had a question about Greenland earlier. This is a little more intricate. Greenland is a part of the kingdom of which country, Rick? What is Greenland a part of? Now, to be fair, I thought it was like its own country, but it's part of a kingdom.
I think it's one of 2. England.
Show me. England. Sorry, anybody got a wild guess?
United.
Negative. Denmark. That is the first strike for Rick. All right, Bobby. Which long-running Broadway plays replica of the Paris Opera House chandelier contains 6,000 beads? So basically, I'm looking for the name of a Broadway play. Which long-running Broadway plays replica of the Paris Opera House chandelier contains 6,000 beads?
A play that replicates a chandelier.
No.
Right? I mean, right? That's not right.
I'll go over it again. Which long-running Broadway play? It has a replica of the Paris Opera House chandelier as part of the set.
Okay. Okay.
So and then and that chandelier, just as an added fact, has 6,000 beads. So basically, it's got a replica of the Paris Opera House, and it's a Broadway play.
Shit, I don't watch Broadway.
Winnie the Pooh.
You're thinking famous Broadway play.
Famous Broadway play.
Yes, ma'am.
Cat.
Not a bad guess. It really isn't, because this one is just a little bit more famous than that. It is
Phantom of the Opera.
It is Phantom of the Opera. My gosh.
It's that opera was in the question.
That's true.
Right?
True. I need another beer to get my mind
Yes,
straight.
you do. Drink up.
You need to get your ears as red as mine. Working well for me.
They probably are now because now
okay.
I'm nervous.
All right, Mr. Chris. Which actor appeared in the TV show Pee-wee's Playhouse and the films The Matrix and Apocalypse Now?
I haven't seen any of those, so I'm just going to throw out Brad Pitt just to get a guess in.
Show me Brad Pitt. That's a wild guess. No, sir. We're looking for Lawrence Fishburne.
Wait, he was on Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
here,
I don't remember that.
he played, it says here, Cowboy Curtis in Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Shit, okay.
All right. Shelley. What brash two-term vice president was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania? So two-term vice president. He's from Scranton, PA. What's his name?
Michael Scott.
Joe Biden.
Somebody show me Joe Biden. We got it right there.
Nice.
Good job.
Does anybody
Brass
listen
another
to-
word for creepy?
Oh, come on.
That's
Hey,
Michael Scott all the way.
Does anybody listen to Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Did you hear the interview with Joe Rogan when he interviewed Congressman Dan Crenshaw?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I bring that up is because in that discussion, I didn't know that this happened. Joe Rogan said he would rather vote for Trump than Biden, even though he was going to, Rogan was going to vote Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
But he said he'd rather vote for anybody other than Biden, which I was surprised at. And then he elaborated. Did you hear how he elaborated? he
No.
made this big deal, and he's very, very honest about it. He says he's very concerned about his dementia. He believes that he actually has. I mean, he's not even being mean about it. You got to hear it. I couldn't believe it.
He was pretty compassionate about it.
Oh, he goes. I'm actually concerned about the guy, and it was really compelling stuff. And I was like, what? I mean, I've heard people throw that out as an insult before, but I've never really thought it, But he is like, and I was shocked to hear it because he leans left all the time. So very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
All right, that was whose? Shelley got wait a minute. Shelley got Joe Biden, right?
Mhm.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Stevie. Whew, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Which museum's geolocator app shows you a path from Da Vinci's Mona Lisa to the winged victory of Samothrace?
What? What the hell kind of question is that?
I'm going to take that. I can't even give you that. That's horrible.
No.
Thank you. God damn.
That was impossible. It was the Louvre. Have you heard of the Louvre?
I have heard of it, yeah.
That would have been. That's so screwed up. I can't even believe I offered you that. I'm
What
sorry.
a dick.
Okay. I even crossed it out, never to use it again. Here we go. Which gravelly voiced, spiky-haired rock star legend serenaded 3,500,000 fans on Copacabana Beach in 1994? Gravelly voiced, spiky-haired, legendary rocker.
Gotta be Billy Idol.
I thought so too. Show me Billy Idol, but no. Rod Stewart.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
there's no way 3,500,000 people would be interested in Billy fucking Idol.
I don't know. Fucking spiky haired.
Rod Stewart, I mean, come on.
Okay.
That's 2 strikes.
Ah.
Stefan. Ooh, boy.
Oh, great.
Which song, so fittingly patriotic, did Stephen Colbert sing at the premiere of his hosting of The Late Show? Which song, so fittingly patriotic, did Stephen Colbert sing at the premiere of his hosting of The Late Show?
God Bless America.
Show me God Bless America. Stefan, it's the Star Spangled Banner.
Sing it, Stefan.
Oh, say.
Yeah.
That's 4. That is 4 strikes for you, Stefan. You're getting close there.
I'm going home early tonight, gang.
No, I don't know. Okay, here we go. It is Kevin's question. Kevin, which popular gadget is proving to be a global nuisance because of its ability to invade private and public airspace?
I have no idea. I mean, the only reports,
Which
I see,
popular gadget is proven to be a global nuisance because of its ability to invade private and public airspace? Kevin Kuipers.
the only guess, it's recent, but I think it's wrong. It'd be like the 5G networks. I have no idea.
He thinks it's okay. Well, is that your guess?
I guess, yeah, at this point, yeah.
All right, he's going to throw a popular gadget, something that's not even available yet.
I don't know.
Jesus, dude.
Everybody's starting that. That's what started Corona. I don't know.
Can anybody help him out?
Is it
Drone?
a drone?
It's a drone,
Yeah.
you dumb fuck, Jason.
Yeah, Jesus, Kevin.
Whiskey knew it
Never
was
said I
a
was good
drone.
at trivia.
Right, yes, exactly, Shelley.
Hey, How, are you there? All right, listen up, Thomas, man. You got to get this. I don't want you sitting out for the rest of this. All right. What happy, that's in quotes, what happy gas is used at the dentist and in pro-modified dragsters, Thomas Howe?
Nitrous oxide.
Yes, that's nitrous oxide. Woo! He lives.
You don't sound very excited, Mr. Howe.
Couldn't look.
No, he really doesn't.
He's laid back. This man is laid back.
Damn, dude, wake up.
I'm up.
Hey, get the sativa, not the indica, bro.
I don't know what that means.
I know what that means.
I know what it means.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
All right. We turn to John. Oh, that's a question I had last week. I can't give you that one. Which show is the original home of Opera Man, Debbie Downer, and the Spartan Cheerleaders?
Wait, what? Read that again.
Which show is the original home of Opera Man, Debbie Downer, and the Spartan Cheerleaders?
Show.
Do you know what a show is? It's like entertainment.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I ain't got a goddamn clue.
Oh boy, he just
Wow.
drops a GD on me. Any guess? We're just gonna give him a buzzer. Otherwise, boom! We are looking for somebody. Help him out.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. John, you started out so great. Now you got 2 strikes. All right, after that.
Yeah, sounds good.
What?
Now listen up. After that round, we got 3 of you that are on the brink of destruction. Thomas staved off elimination with that pull on nitrous oxide. But I got Thomas, Stefan, and Chris have 4 strikes. My gosh, here we go, the next round. Mr. Rick, I need the second most commonly spoken language in the world. What is it?
Arabic?
He gives me Arabic for his guess. Show me Arabic. That is 2 X's in a row for Mr. TC Paintball.
Spanish.
Somebody help me out. That's Spanish. It's
Spanish.
Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. Huh?
Spanish.
I don't even know what is the most spoken. I think it might be Farsi.
Isn't it like
No,
Chinese
serious.
or something?
No, I think Farsi is, let me look that up. Let me ask the staff here.
Yeah, okay.
We'll wait.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hell, I can't find my keyboard. Never mind. I'll look that up later. All right, that's 2 strikes for Rick. All right, Bobby. Which NBA player appeared in the playoffs in each of his 19 years in the league? You know what? I'm not going to give you that. There's no way I'm going to give you that.
Okay.
Let me give you a do-over.
Was it Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Which former Mr. Universe bodybuilder left the sport for the title role in the CBS television series The Incredible Hulk?
Oh, I only know the character's name. I don't know who played him. I don't know. I just know the character's name was what? David Banner.
It was David Banner, but that's not what we're looking for. Can somebody help her out?
Lou Ferrigno.
Ah!
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. I'm a bitch.
Okay.
Gotta be okay. It's gotta be okay. All right, Chris, this is huge for you. If you get this wrong, you're out, Chris.
Got it.
Whose 2014 album titled 1989 had
Taylor Swift.
Ah!
Wow.
Nice.
Kelly. Which kind of large fly is the fastest insect on Earth? Time that speeds up to 90 miles an hour.
There's more than one fly?
Jesus.
Really?
Well, I think you and I are picturing like the common housefly.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Whiskey. Say that again, please.
Yeah, sure. Which kind of large fly is the fastest insect on Earth? Clocked at speeds up to 90 miles an hour.
Horsefly.
Show me horsefly. Oh, yes.
Good. Good job.
Stevie. Which two Scrabble game tiles are worth 10 points each? Which two Scrabble game tiles are worth 10 points each?
I think it's X and Z.
Somebody show me X and Z. That's what I would have gone with too, but it was Q and Z.
You.
All right.
Shit.
I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here on questions. Aha, here we go. This is a good set right here. Stefan, you've got 4, buddy. You cannot get this wrong.
You jinxed me.
Which detention facility did President Obama sign an executive order to close shortly after his inauguration?
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm gonna go with Alcatraz, but I don't think that's good.
Somebody City closed down Alcatraz, baby. Oh, sorry.
Guantanamo Bay.
There it is.
Guantanamo.
Yep,
Yes.
Mo.
Oh my gosh, Stephen Falls first. Good night.
Oh.
Aw.
Damn it.
Don't leave us, so you got to sit here and enjoy the fun.
Oh, okay.
Unless you, were you going to? We're just going to see you later.
Oh no, I've
Get
never
the
been
hell
the
outta
first
here.
one out before, so I don't know.
All right, sure. It didn't normally.
I'm just
Okay.
surprised it wasn't me.
Me
All right.
too.
Kevin. Me
Right.
too.
No, I mean me, not him.
Okay,
Me.
that
Me.
Out.
And I understood. Don't
Sorry.
worry.
No, I just-
Sorry.
I fully understand. I guess an author for a movie guy.
Kevin, listen up, man. Which state is home to Glacier Bay, Katmai, and Kenai Fjords National Park? Which state, U.S. state, is home to Glacier Bay, Katmai, and Kenai Fjords National Parks?
I'm gonna go with Alaska.
Somebody show me Alaska. He's alive and well.
Bam.
Woo.
Good job.
My cousins live there. It helps.
That's
All right.
nice.
Thomas, I know you're a big fan of this.
Wait.
Question for you. What arguably zombifying smartphone activity includes balls, lures, candy, and stardust? What arguably zombifying smartphone activity includes balls, lures, candy, and stardust?
Can't get over his laugh.
I can't. For some reason, I can't unmute Thomas. I don't know why I can't unmute. All right, I got you now. Do you have a guess, Mr. Thomas?
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear it.
Okay. What?
My son was asking me something, so I
Yeah, sure. Oh no, totally. I've done that too on these things. I'm like, wait, what's going on? What arguably zombifying smartphone activity includes, Thomas, balls, lures, candy, and stardust?
I don't know.
Play it on your smartphone. Turns you into a zombie, like almost literally.
Not me.
It's gonna take a buzz. You gotta let me know.
I'm out of here.
Oh, that's a buzz. It's Pokemon Go, Thomas.
I didn't do it.
What
Sorry.
the fuck you got to do with balls?
You know
Got balls in it.
the Pokeballs. Don't you know, John?
I haven't done it.
Shut up. All right.
Okay.
Kyle, you ready?
I'm ready.
What does CC stand for in closed circuit television?
He gets all the easy ones.
Oh, wait
What
a minute.
does
Hold
CC
on.
stand for in closed circuit
yeah.
television?
I actually gave you the answer. Forget that.
I was just going to say, it's fine. I'll take it after the lexicon question. I'll
Hey.
take the free answer.
Get all the easy ones.
Closed
That was
captioning.
terrible. Yeah, I ruined it. I ruined that thing.
What does US stand for in United
It's terribly embarrassing.
Is the moon a planet or is the moon the moon?
All right.
The dolphin?
Rhea.
Did I? Did I?
Every single weekend.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble here.
Am I right now?
Don't fuck with fucking
Oh shit.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Kyle, let me give you another one here. Arches National Park is in which U.S. state?
What's it called again? I'm sorry.
Arches National Park is in which U.S. state?
Arches. Oh, jeez. The only place there's an arch that I can think of in America is in St. Louis, Missouri. So let's go with that. Missouri.
Show me St. Louis, Missouri. Put it together. I'm sorry, that is not correct. Anybody help him out by chance?
Texas.
Arizona.
Montana.
No. Utah.
Ooh.
I highly recommend it.
Orlando.
Give me the closed circuit question again.
Yeah, that was
The state of
embarrassing.
Orlando.
All right. Let's see. Thomas is out. We got Bobby and Chris with 4 strikes. Shelly, Stevie, Kevin, and Kyle with 3 strikes. Rick with 2. Rick, what are pork rinds made from? What part of the pig are pork rinds made from?
Skin?
It sounds terrible. But it's right. It is the skin.
And they're so delicious.
Hell yeah.
All right. Bobby, the geographic center of the contiguous United States is located in what state, Bobby?
Why do I keep getting geography shit?
Is that right?
Okay. Yeah.
Bobby,
okay.
I have faith in you. Get it.
Okay. The
What state
geographical center.
in the center of the U.S.?
California.
Nebraska.
Somebody show me Nebraska. I'm so sorry. It's Kansas. Bobby, you are dead meat.
Oh.
Good night, Bobby. Don't go anywhere. We want to see your pretty face and enjoy your company, for God's sake.
I'll keep watching.
All right, Chris. We want to see your handsome mug, too. Don't you dare leave me if you get this wrong. You like to watch a lot of TV?
Yeah.
What's your favorite show? Of all time?
Oh, shit. All times Office.
You watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
What city does Breaking Bad take place in?
Albuquerque.
Oh, yes, that's Albuquerque. He's still alive. Shelley A. According to the USDA, what is the most popular fresh fruit in the United States?
Grown or consumed?
Like if they said, "Hey, what do you like the most?" America would say a certain fruit.
Bananas.
Somebody show me bananas. You just smashed it. Well done.
Good job.
Remember, you got your first 3 wrong, and then you got drunker, and you haven't missed.
Fucking whiskey, man.
All right. Here we go. Who's next? This is Stevie.
Yeah.
What toting actress and singer shares a name with a decorative ring of leaves or flowers?
Wait, what?
Listen carefully.
Okay.
What toting actress and singer shares a name with the decorative ring of leaves or flowers?
God, what's her name? Judy Garland.
Oh my gosh! Destroys it.
Nice. Got it.
Kevin, take you off mute here.
Did you come
I'm
here?
already off mute. I took myself off.
All right.
Ass.
All right. Listen up, Kevin. I know you're going to get this. Which game are you playing if you have cards labeled Thoughtseize, Force of Will, and Lightning Bolt?
What?
I have no idea.
Monopoly.
I have no idea. That's a hard pass.
It's a hard pass. He's giving that. That's going to be his 4th. I thought for sure you'd get it. Magic the Gathering.
Well, of
no,
course.
I would
What the
never
hell is
play
that?
that. I would never play that.
I don't know. It just looks like the type, maybe.
I was just gonna say that.
I got bowling alleys to be in.
That's true. Hey, yeah, to be as skilled as you are in bowling, you had to have started when you were very young, correct?
Yeah, I was in a bowling alley before I could walk.
Now, so you probably got very good before all the other kids got good, and there had to have been a time when you were like destroying people in the local league, right?
No, I didn't start throwing a reactive ball till about 9th grade.
What does that mean?
Where
Reactive
the ball
ball.
hooks. Where, I mean, if you go to a bowling alley and you pick off a ball off the rack, that's all plastic. And if you buy your own ball, it's going to have a core in it. And that makes it reactive.
So
it
that's
goes
that
down-
hook?
That's how you see a ball hook is with the core.
No
Plastic-
shit.
It's too hard to explain.
No, I think you're doing a good job, but I had no idea that are you telling me that the shitty house ball is way different than the one you're throwing?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
That's a scam and a half.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, so Kevin got that wrong. It's Kyle's turn. Thomas had to break out. I think we were witnessing a domestic there for a little while.
Oh my God.
It sounded like every fucking weekend is what I heard.
I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
All right, Kyle,
It's
listen
bad.
up. What part of the flower produces pollen? A little science and nature for you here. What part of the flower produces pollen?
Oh, that means I have to know a part of a flower.
You never studied parts of a flower in
I
biology?
guess so. I'm probably overthinking it. I'll go with
Smoke that flower.
there you go. The stamen.
Stephanie Shulman statement is correct.
Oh, shit.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Nice.
All right. Mr. John, listen up, buddy. You got how many strikes? You only have 2.
I know.
Shit.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Hey.
What? Yeah, go ahead.
After I play this round, mute me because I've got to go back to the bathroom.
All right. Listen up, John. The Thin White Duke is one of several stage personas for which famous legendary rock star who is now deceased.
Wait.
Rock legend.
What?
Okay, he's a rock legend. He's dead, and his nickname is the Thin White Duke. Who is it?
That's going to be John Lennon.
Somebody show me John Lennon. Sorry, no, we were looking for David Bowie.
Bowie.
All right.
Go urinate.
Go here.
Rick, hey Rick, how are the kids doing? They going bananas? That's all right. All right, listen up, buddy. You only have 2 strikes. Which song by Journey is heard in the finale of The Sopranos?
You just had this.
Oh, that's right. I did have that one. Sorry, I just had that on when we played Smarter Than a Whatever. Duh. Sorry. Here we go. Boy. Bear with me.
Softball.
Okay. In the 1880s, Rick, P.T. Barnum led 21 elephants over which bridge to prove it was stable? In the 1880s, P.T. Barnum led 21 elephants over which bridge to prove it was stable?
The Brooklyn Bridge.
Take a look at the Brooklyn Bridge. Oops. Nope. Actually, that was correct.
Eric, did you get that out of your yearbook or a trivia book?
I'm falling apart. Yeah, right. Shut up. That's a I'm old joke.
You can come over by me. Huh?
It's not a joke.
Shut up.
My kids are going crazy, so I got to peace out. But I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Are you leaving me? Oh, my God. Okay, all right.
I got
Bobby.
Goodbye, Bobby.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you, miss. Bye-bye. All right, Chris, listen up, buddy. Which American Idol runner-up in 2003 was and also ran on Celebrity Apprentice in 2012, losing out to Arsenio Hall? Say again?
Clay Aiken.
Show me Clay Aiken. Still alive, Chris. You have staved off elimination twice now.
Oh.
All right, Shelley. Which U.S. president was awarded the Purple Heart after being wounded in combat in 1943? You got 2 to give here.
Donald Trump.
Which U.S. president awarded the Purple Heart for being wounded in combat in 1943?
Eisenhower.
Take a look at Dwight Eisenhower. Sorry, anybody help her out?
Barack Obama.
He didn't get shot in war, but he got shot back home. John F. Kennedy.
Oh, wow, that's kind of fucked up.
That's terrible to say.
It's not too soon. It's all good.
Too soon.
All right. That's 4 for Shelley. Stevie, which farm animal is sometimes rented for weed control? You thought I was going to say sex, didn't you?
I didn't think that.
Which farm animal?
Would that be a goat, Eric?
Let's take a look at goat. Is it a goat? It is.
Nicely done.
No freaking problem. All right. Here we go, Kevin. Kevin, you play video games?
Call of Duty. That's about it.
This is incredible. I'm going to read you the question. This is remarkable that you just answered that. On which platform did Call of Duty first appear before being released? On which platform?
Inside trading.
On which platform did Call of Duty first appear before being released on game consoles and handheld devices?
Would it be a console and handheld devices? Would it be the computer? I have no idea.
Gonna need an answer. Something more specific.
I don't know. I don't know anything any more specific than a computer. I don't know. I mean, I answer Call of Duty, but I have no idea on that
They would ever tell you that you're just adorable.
I don't know, man.
You're just adorable.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'm like Ben.
I wasn't the first out, so I'm okay.
You know what? Actually, I think I might even give that to you because it says Microsoft Windows. Should I give that to him?
You should have said PC.
Yeah, Microsoft Windows is.
Give it to him.
All right, we're gonna give it to him.
Oh shit! That's right.
All right. Here we go. Tell me if you guys have heard this before. Which mega shopping center in Minnesota, Kyle, sits on the space once occupied by the old...
Wow.
Hello.
I bet.
Let me back up. Which mega shopping center in Minnesota sits on the space once occupied by the Metropolitan Stadium?
How's it going?
It's got to be the Mall of America.
Show me Mall of America.
All
Well
right.
done, Kyle.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm not like
you.
All right, John. Which species of shark has a nearly 360-degree range of vision?
I think we heard this one.
Oh,
That
shit.
was on.
Never mind.
What was it?
That was a
Hammerhead.
shark. Hold on.
Oh, good. Good thing I didn't answer that shit.
Aha. Give me a second. Ooh, here you go. What is the common name, John, for the, quote, anti-fascist protection wall that existed in Europe from 1961 to 1989? The common name.
The Berlin Wall?
Let me see the Berlin Wall. You got it.
Hey!
That's all right. We're back to Rick. Right now, Chris is still hanging on with 4. He's staved off elimination twice. Shelly picked up a strike there. She's got 4. Stevie 3. Kevin 4. Kyle 3. John 3. Rick needs this.
Yes.
Here we go. What notorious skyjacker, Rick, was the subject of a manhunt from 1971 to 2016 when the FBI finally closed the case? Rick.
What's his name? DB Cooper.
Boom!
Don't you have an outdoor paintball arena to finish?
He's making more progress on it all the time.
I'll post some pics.
All right. Hang on. Let me grab some more questions. These all suck.
How do we suck?
No. I didn't say you did. I said these all suck.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't say that about you. Are you
I
kidding me?
wouldn't think so.
You guys have done very well. This is an excellent game. You know, and Thomas got that one right, and I was worried about him because I thought he was going to come over here and kill me.
Hey, Eric.
What's up?
How many players did we start out with and how many we have now?
We have 8 left, and Bobby got knocked out, and Thomas got knocked out, and then there was a domestic violence issue.
Oh shit!
Oh
right.
God.
So I got the impression that she was like, you know what? I'm sick of you fucking around and not paying attention to me and the kids. Did you think that that's what was going on?
I think it was, yeah.
I think it was one of those things when like the man has been doing his own thing too much and hasn't been helping around the house. She was gonna kill him.
Eric, you caused my first divorce, so I got to be careful on this one.
Me. Did you know that she reached out to me?
Who? My wife?
Yeah, the ex. She was. I don't remember specifically what she said, but she did reach out to me, and she was trying to say like nasty things. This is years ago. It was back when it was really
a
ugly.
friend of the court reached out to me.
Oh yeah. So it was all.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, I don't want anything to do with this.
I talked about her on your show.
Is that what it was? That's right.
Too stupid to listen to your show.
That's right. I remember.
Hey, are you the one that said that you were divorcing her because she kept put the eggs into the thing after they were cracked?
I don't know what the
I
hell you're talking about.
I don't think that was the same person.
Oh, okay. That was hilarious, though.
I agree.
All right, here we go. Rick, you got that right. Chris, man, dude, check it out. Here we go. Hang on. Excuse me. Of the 3 countries that I'm going to give you, one has the most educated population in the world. Your choices are Japan, Canada, or Israel. Chris, you got 4 strikes. You got to get this right.
Go with Japan.
Somebody show me Japan. He's got 4 strikes. If he gets this wrong, he's out. If he gets it right, he's still in. Oh, my God. Ah, for God's sake. The Canadians.
Really?
Yeah. It says here 50% of its citizens have a post-secondary education. Chris, oh, my God. You hung in there.
Oh, Chris, I would have totally went with Japan for sure.
All right. Ms. Shelley. Ooh, female rock star. Which platinum-haired powerhouse fronted the group Blondie through a career that began in the 70s New York City punk scene? What is her name? What is it again?
Debbie Harry.
Let me mute John. I think he just took another leak. That is correct, Shelley. Staves off.
Good job, Shelley.
Thank you.
All right. Stevie, I'm going to give you 3 choices for an answer on this one.
Okay.
The planet Neptune was discovered in 1846. Since then, how many times has it traveled around the sun? 85, 1, or 170? So in that time, they discovered it in 1846 to now, how many times has it been around the sun? 85 times, 1, or 170?
It's just a guess, but I'm going to guess 85.
That's not many times. Show me 85. Sorry, Stevie, that's your 4th strike. Since its discovery in 1846, celestial excitement, it's way far from the sun.
I know.
1.
Ah.
1 time.
I almost guessed that one. Damn it.
Isn't that mind-boggling, though?
It is.
Oh, my God.
I
What?
hate celestial excitement like you said I did. I don't hate it.
Okay, good. That's 1 year. That's 1 year. Can you believe
No,
that?
that's why I'm trying to think like how far out it was.
Yeah. And let's put it this way. If you were on that planet looking at the sun, it would look like the brightest star in our sky now.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Tiny. Okay.
Damn it.
All right. That's 4 for you. Kevin, you're still in this, man. All right. I need to know the name of the Norse god. That's Norse. The Norse god that carries a hammer and is the son of his dad, Odin.
Is that Zeus?
Hold on a second here. Could it be Zeus? Norse god carries a hammer, the son of Odin. His guess is Zeus.
I'm going to go with it. Yeah.
All right, somebody show me Zeus. Oh, no.
Thor.
He doesn't know shit because he's been bullying his whole life. That's Thor.
I've had too many. Oh, shit. I wasn't even.
Fuck is
that
wrong
was my
with you?
First thought, but
Everybody knows it's Thor, you fucking dummy.
My bad.
Whiskey
Whatever.
knew.
I lasted longer than I thought.
That's what she said.
That was a good one.
Kevin, yeah, you know, to be in this game, and you started out and you had done so shitty forever, and you had 4 people get knocked out ahead of you. Thomas Domestic, Stefan, Bobby, and Chris.
It's a miracle in itself.
Okay. He's going to kill us if he finds out about this joke.
You know he is.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're recording this.
Going to kill us.
I keep forgetting we're recording this. Hey, Thomas, if you see this, just please laugh at these jokes because it sounded like your wife was getting ready to kick the shit out of you. So that's where this comes from. I keep forgetting I'm recording this. All right. Anyway, so Kevin, you're up. Kyle, you got 3 strikes, man. At least you're still hanging in. Oh, okay. Kyle, which fast-talking electronic toy introduced by Hasbro in the 90s demands that you twist it, pull it, or pass it?
Unreal.
That sounds like an orgy at my house. Twist it, pull it, or pass it. What toy is that? How old are you, Kyle? About 40? Hold on a second. Kyle's muted again. Hold on. I'll unmute you, buddy. Okay.
Be a lot easier to hear me if you have me unmuted. Yeah, it's a bop it.
Oh! Oh, my God. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
All right. You got it right. You did get it right.
Nice.
All right. Okay. All right. Next question. This is John's. You doing all right, John?
I am fantastic.
Okay, buddy. Which U.S. president's home was called Monticello? U.S. president's home was known as Monticello.
Barack Obama, I have no fucking clue.
We going back to Barack. Hey, you guys want to come on over? Yeah, come on over to Monticello. Sorry, that is Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, all right, that's 4 strikes for Johnny.
Eric, no one but you is alive then. Come on, man. That's not fair.
All right, 4 strikes for John, 4 strikes for Shelly, 4 for Stevie. Kyle's got 3. Rick's still with 2. All right, Rick. Let's see what you're made of here.
Hey.
After the country of China, what country is second in population in the whole world?
India.
Oh, my gosh. He is killing it. Jesus. Oh, folks, it's going to take a miracle to catch him. Woo. Shelley. Author Harper Lee's book titled Go Set a Watchman is the sequel to which novel? The sequel was published in 2015, 55 years after the first one.
Oh.
One of my favorite books of all time.
Oh, see, now I feel like a complete dick if I don't get it.
Yeah, you should. You should. This is an American classic. You're gonna feel like a first class jackass. Are you? Did you grow up in Hudsonville?
No, worse, Holland.
Oh yeah. I think
Right. Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, I think that they may have at one point burned this book in Holland, but I think that they would have let you read that.
Whiskey passes.
All right, it's a whiskey pass. Anybody help her out?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
God damn it.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
Atticus.
Work in the library.
Atticus, Boo, Finch, Gem.
Finch, yeah.
Fucking A, man. It's a classic story.
I know.
Fell asleep during that in school.
Oh, what a Gregory Peck. Greg in the film.
I know.
You're out of here, Shelley.
Oh, man.
Get out of here.
All right, Stevie.
Bummer.
Okay, Stevie. You have three choices here for this question.
Oh, God.
Olympic gold medals are made mostly of which metal? Gold, iron, or silver? Olympic gold medals are made mostly of which metal? Gold, iron, or silver?
Iron.
That would be pretty shitty if they were made of iron. No, they're mostly made of silver, according to them. Apparently, the last actual gold medals were awarded in 1912. Whatever. All right, Stevie, I'm sorry, my dear. That is it. Boom. Out. Kyle. We're down to 3 competitors. Kyle has 3 strikes, so he's got the best chance at possibly catching Rick. All right, Kyle. What band's debut album, a historic piece of music, is titled 10?
I know this one.
Oh.
This is one of the greatest albums ever made, period.
And the album is 10?
It's called 10. Cannot be argued by anyone alive today. It can be, people can say I hate it, but it's so incredible. You're of age too. You should know this. Oh yeah. I can see it in your face. You got, what are you, 40?
Right. 42.
Oh my God, you're a dick if you don't get this.
I thought you were a dick for calling him old.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
Oh my God.
You know, when you were in high school.
Fuck, I don't know. Pearl Jam? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna guess.
They got Pearl Jam!
Are you kidding me?
Got it!
Oh my God.
Oh, what a dick.
How did you not know that for sure?
No, I don't know it for sure. I was a hip hop
my
guy,
God.
so, you know, the only time I heard Pearl Jam was in the pool halls and the bowling alleys with Kevin. No.
All right, man, that's incredible. John, you're still alive, buddy.
All right.
Here we are.
Now, some people who watch a lot of porno would say that
That's me.
that ATM stands for ass to mouth.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
what,
Fuck.
what does ATM stand for?
Automatic teller machine.
You know, I'm a nice guy. I'm going to give that to you because
Yeah,
it's automated, but that's good enough. John, you're still
In
alive.
In my brain, that's what I said.
You know, it's hilarious. Is John's not that drunk, but if it's because of his poverty Allegan dial-up internet, it makes him sound like
He sounds pretty drunk to me.
yeah, it sounds like he's afflicted with Orangeville. We're back to Rick Steinbach. He's only got 2 strikes, and he's on a major roll. He got a bunch right, then he got 2 wrong, and then he got serious.
It's going down, sucker.
All right, Rick, what group was formed by these artists? Luciano Pavarotti, Placido Domingo,
I know.
and Jose Carreras.
The 3 tenors?
Yes.
3 tenors is right. My gosh, he crushed it. Unstoppable.
Fucking genius. Unbelievable.
Kyle, I'm looking at you, man. Which famous horror writer fears the number 13 so much that he will not stop reading on pages 94, 193, or 382 because they add up to 13? What horror writer fears the number 13?
This is my question?
That would be Kyle's question.
Oh, gosh. Stephen King.
Wild guesses are paying off for Kyle. My God.
Nice.
Boy. Here we go, John. You got 4 strikes here. You got to get this, or it's going to be down to Rick and Kyle. Who was known, what inventor was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park? What inventor was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park? John, you're kind of muted right now, so I'm going to take you off of mute. Hopefully you've been able to hear me. I can't seem to be able to do it right now. You do it, Johnny. There you go. I think
damn
you
it.
Yeah, all right. It's all right. You're
Shit,
here.
I'm back.
We
Fuck.
got you. We
All
got
right,
you.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
We're here.
All right.
All right.
You got a guess
said-
for me?
Reread that.
Okay, I'll reread it to you, buddy. Who was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park? Famous inventor. Talk to me.
George Foreman.
He invented a grill, the Wizard of Menlo Park. No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Somebody help him out, please. Anybody? That is
No idea.
Thomas Edison.
That's garbage. I grilled my foot on a fucking George Foreman.
Fucking A, John. I'm sorry. You did great, though, considering the fact. I think you started off, not too bad, and then you kind of went through a dry spell, but you ended up taking 3rd place, which gets you absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you all.
Well, of course. Are you leaving me or are you
buddy.
staying? Are you done?
No, I can't go nowhere.
No, I meant, are you going to stay with us or are you cutting out?
Listen, I'm staying right here, man.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, we got to see who wins this thing. We're down to Rick and Kyle. No, don't want that. All right. Rick, who was the first American woman in space?
Well, it wasn't Krista McAuliffe.
She got kind of into space.
Stop it.
Did you ever hear that joke? How far can she spread her legs? 3 miles.
Did you hear that joke? Okay, Krista, take over.
I can't hear it. What?
What was the last word said of the challenger?
Oh, yeah. Take over. The one about what color were her eyes? Blue. One blue this way, one blue that way.
Oh, God.
I didn't know she had dandruff. They found her head and shoulders on the beach.
Oh, fucking terrible. Jesus.
I don't know if I have a guess here. I don't know this one. Let me think if one comes to my mind.
All right. We've had plenty of time for jokes. I need a guess here, Rick.
How about Sandra Day O'Connor?
Sandra Day O'Connor, the judge. Is she the one? No, I'm sorry. We're looking for Ride, Sally, Ride. Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride around, Sally.
Are we tied now? The 3 strikes?
Okay, you got 3 strikes, and Kyle has 3 strikes. Oh, my God.
Down the stretch, huh?
Kyle.
Yeah.
What is the everyday term for NaCl? Like capital N, lowercase a, capital C, lowercase l. That's like 2 elements.
Right.
What is that? It's salt! Shit, yes, it's salt! Woo!
Woo!
Oh, my God. Rick, listen up, man. Which Powhatan Native American woman changed her name to Rebecca Rolfe and married a Jamestown colonist?
Pocahontas?
Oh, yes! Pocahontas is right! Oh, they're slugging it out. Kyle. Which toxic chemical element was commonly used in classical paintings and frescoes?
One more time, please.
Which toxic chemical element was commonly used in classic paintings and frescoes?
How about lead?
Somebody show me lead. Oh,
yeah.
Back and forth. Rick Steinbach. What is the color of absinthe? Which is, I think, a liquor. Absinthe. What color is absinthe?
Clear?
That'd be a good color.
I opened up my box of Crayola and busted out a clear crayon. The guy who's done the best has given us the worst answer of the night.
Oh. What is it?
White.
It's
Green,
green.
isn't it?
Green.
Yeah. Green.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh!
Sound like a
Sorry, I
burp.
tasted that one.
Now, don't look now, but Rick has 4 strikes.
Dum, dum, dum.
Kyle has 3 after leading all the way to this point. All right. Kyle, you look
Yes,
like a
sir.
nerd. Maybe you can answer
All
this one. Which outdoor activity involves searching for hidden treasures using GPS coordinates?
Ooh, damn it, I know this one.
Outdoor activity involves searching for hidden treasures using GPS coordinates.
Outdoor activity.
Gonna need a guess.
Metal detection. I don't know.
I want to steal.
Can't steal. Metal detection is his guess, and that is incorrect.
Geocaching.
Geobox.
Yeah.
You're darn right. It's geocaching. Oh my God! All right, now listen up.
Bam, bam, bam.
You each have 4. Now, we're starting another round. If Rick gets the 4th or his 5th strike, Kyle has to get his right. Okay? We have to complete the round, you know? If they both get it wrong, we go to overtime.
All right.
But if Rick gets it wrong and Kyle gets it right, it's over. If Rick gets it right and Kyle gets it wrong, it's over. Rick. What's the name of the company that Travis Kalanick and Garrett Camp began because they were having a hard time getting a cab in Paris?
Uber.
Show me Uber. That is correct. All right. Okay, Kyle. Which NBA basketball player? Hold on. Let me build a little tension here. You got 4 strikes. Rick has his right. If you screw this up, you're out. You win nothing. And Rick gets the sugar orgy and the $50. If you are local.
I have diabetes.
Kyle.
Diabetes.
Yeah,
Diabetes Mountain.
Yeah, okay. Mount, there you go. Mount Diabetes.
Yeah.
In the NBA, one of its players co-owns a production company called Spring Hill Entertainment. What NBA basketball star co-owns Spring Hill Entertainment?
No idea. Michael Jordan.
He's not an NBA star, fucker. That is, he's a current NBA star. We're talking about LeBron James. Oh my God, Kyle, you fucked that up.
Overrated.
Good game.
Well done, Rick.
Overrated.
No, I didn't hear the current part.
Kobe.
No, it wasn't. It
Would have
was,
been too soon.
oh my God. Actually, Kyle, the question didn't say current. It just said which NBA basketball player. So
Okay, so I'm not an idiot then.
no, you are. You are a complete idiot. Michael Jordan is not an NBA basketball player. He's a former.
He is still.
No, he's not still. He hasn't played basketball in 20 years, you fucking dummy.
He's still a star in the NBA.
If you ask Michael Jordan, hey, Michael, what do you do for a living? He's going to say, yeah, I'm a basketball player. No.
He is still a star in the NBA, whether former or current. He's still a star.
Shut up, John. What are you
Terrible
bitching?
question.
Fucking dummy.
Come on.
You're giving me all the hard ones anyway.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bunch
Steal all
of
my
crybabies.
softballs.
No way. I'm glad I can do this tell you because fuck off.
Hopefully all those snacks helps them finish the outdoor arena.
All right, Rick, I'm going to come see you. I'm going to bring you your sugar orgy and your money. You are a champion. You ended up holding off.
Shit.
You held off all these fucking assholes. Absolute bunch of ungrateful dicks. You are a true champion, Rick.
It was a good time.
I'm so proud of you.
Hopefully you stay 6 feet away.
Yes, they say.
13.
You know what's funny is playing this game for now almost 2 hours. With that reference to 6 feet away, I haven't thought about it, coronavirus, in 2 straight hours, and that's the longest I've been.
Thank you.
Isn't that remarkable?
Exact same.
It really is strange when you think about how much we've been kind of molded into this, not only with just the danger, but all of the fucking shit that's going along with it. So I'm just happy that we could.
Yeah, and my mom's in the hospital right now, so I'm scared too, you know?
Yeah. What is she in there for? Is she have an illness or a surgery or something?
No, she had a UTI that didn't get diagnosed, and she went like, woo, wackadoo.
Oh, that sounds terrible. But she's
yeah,
gonna be
so
okay?
they had to put her on antibiotics and stuff. So
yeah. Oh my God. So very sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys are great. I really appreciate it, and this is fun. And we'll do it again because I'm going to keep, and I've got other games we're going to play too. I'm thinking about playing Bet on Kenny, which is going to be so much fun.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I do have a question though, Zane.
Yeah.
Was that Pellerito who made that Pure Michigan ad?
Yeah, there's a little background to that.
That was
Tell
great.
us, please, because
Yeah.
that was awesome. And
Here's how that.
honest.
You may have heard the one, I forget which podcast it was, if it was a Patreon podcast or a freebie, but I was talking about how the drive made me do this.
That was a Patreon.
Yeah, okay. Well, in the first part of the video, you hear me saying, we're together and we need to be strong. That was all from the Grand Rapids Drive.
Damn.
And then I started saying, so I took that, or I didn't take it. Pellerito just went and grabbed the video and put it in there. And he says to me yesterday, he goes, hey, I got a video done. You might want to check it out and post it. I go, yeah, whatever. And then I put it in. And then after you load it, YouTube starts sending you notifications when people watch it. And my computer starts going bing, 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 bing. It starts going ape shit. So it was going nuts. So that was good. And then the guy, side note, that footage of the city that you see, well, that's actually a local dude who just did that. And he reached out to me and he goes, hey, that's mine. Can you give me credit? And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was yours. I didn't make it. But, yes, of course I will. So that's why I added a credit to it. But I was like, please don't sue me, you know. But, yeah, that thing, I've pissed off about 10 people and made about 5,000 happy.
Oh, God, that was hilarious.
Even the people that were there are saying, damn it, that's funny.
It was hilarious, man.
Yeah, the guy goes, I was there, motherfucker, and that's funny. All right. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Did you see that chainsaw video has almost 500,000 views?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I
It's
can't
so-
find it anywhere. Where is it?
So by now it's either, first of all, you can get it at
EricZaneShow.com, lady. Come on.
You can get it. You can click on in the news, but on my Facebook, you'd have to scroll down about 3 weeks.
It's in the videos. Look in the videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
'Cause
can
I was
get-
looking on YouTube and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's not there. I was just, you know how I am with those things. I just throw them up there on a lark. I don't have any like rhyme or reason to it. So that's what was so fucked up about
Monetize
that.
I
Because
gotta see that.
yeah, it was really, really crazy. So unbelievable. All right, I love you all. Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye, thanks.
Peace out. Thank you.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, always.
All right.
Stay safe.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.